on, guys? Welcome back to the Good Game Sportscast. And today we are starting up a new series or a spinoff of an old series. We are going to be doing the Good Game Sportscast Awards for the
Ooh.
NFL week of the season. So we finished up week one this past Monday. It's currently Wednesday, and so we kind of got a couple ideas for this. Now I'm joined today by Robert.
Howdy.
We've all seen Robert now. He's become a mainstay on the channel.
I
And
have.
so today we're going to do a quick kind of just throwdown of who placed in what tier based on the five we have up on the board. And then we will go through some superlatives and 5 different awards for the week. All right, so let's start with this. We got to get through this fast. Cardinals. I think bad.
Yeah, bad.
They lost by
Not
3.
as bad. Yeah, not as bad as I thought they were going to lose by.
Not bad at all. Just could have been better. But for what we were expecting, they did better than I think most people would have expected them to do. Falcons.
Yes.
I am going to put them in great.
I can see that.
The defense did good. Ritter didn't have the most amazing game. Bijan Robinson was good. Algier was good. Took care of business against the Panthers. Great game for them.
Yeah.
Ravens, I'm saying good.
The
offense was terrible. Luckily, they were playing the Texans, who were also terrible.
Comes from QB bust you. But
Yep. Buffalo Bills, bad.
Bad. Yeah.
This one mainly falls on Josh Allen.
Yes.
4 turnovers. Could not convert in the clutch. Just not a very good look.
No, and especially after losing Aaron Rodgers, you thought you'd have that game in the bag, but
you should. Carolina Panthers, bad.
Yeah. Go figure. The 5'11" guy out of Alabama isn't very good.
Yeah, actually, I think he's shorter than that. But yeah, Bryce Young looked bad. The Panthers looked bad. Atlanta was not the greatest of teams, I don't think, but they got walked on. Bears shellacking.
I can see that. I mean, you have your running back, you have your quarterback that's treated like a running back who can also throw the ball real well, but
no, he can't. Justin Fields is the most overrated player in the NFL. You cannot change my mind on that.
He came out of Ohio State,
but that's why he's just not that great. Bears, we're expecting to come close in this game. Jordan Love dumped all over them. Shellacking absolutely for the Bengals. Yes. Joe Burrow had less than 100 passing yards. Enough said in that one. Browns. Yep, Browns great.
Yes, after going for the upset win, me personally, I'm a Myles Garrett #1 overall pick out of A&M. Perfect.
Great game from the Browns. Cowboys dominant.
Yes.
They metaphorically dumped all over the Giants and made Daniel Jones look like a middle school Make-A-Wish kid. Not to diss, but that's one of the metaphors I have. Anyways,
watching the game was absolutely wonderful for me.
That was a tough game to watch for any outsider. Yes. Denver Broncos.
Good?
Bad. We'll put them in good. Yeah, you know what? We'll put them in good.
Solid game.
Kept it close. Lost again. Another 1-point loss. Tough week for them. Bounce back next week. Lions, great.
Yes.
Upset the Chiefs on Thursday Night Football. Would have put it in dominant, but Kelsey wasn't playing. But they took care of business. Dan Campbell proved he had the world's largest pair of nuts by going for it on 4th and 2 on his own 18 with a fake punt. So absolutely amazing play call.
Yes.
We're saying that now, of course. But yeah, Lions, great game. Packers, dominant.
Yes.
Jordan Love has the highest QBR and the most passing touchdowns in the league right now. And their defense looked all right.
I'm not saying it's because of the Bears, but at the same time, it's also the Bears. But.
He looked good. Texans, shellacking.
See that.
The Ravens played. The Ravens played one of the worst games they've played in a while, and they scored 22 points and beat them by 16. Horrible game. Colts, I say good. The Colts played good in that game.
Would you consider Anthony Richardson have the best performance out of the 3 first round
Out of the
quarterbacks.
out of the 3 rookies this week, Anthony Richardson was the best.
Actually.
All right, firing through it. Jaguars, good.
Yes.
And these are not ranked by who's in what order here. Like it's just the tiers. Chiefs, good.
It's a solid game.
Chargers, good. I'm gonna say.
Man, they also had a solid game. A lot of these guys had a solid game.
The LA Rams, I'd say great. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Beat by Seahawks, destroyed us in the second half. Not my favorite game to watch.
No. And
Raiders,
Tyler Lockett, good.
Raiders, good.
Yeah, had a solid game.
Dolphins, great.
I love their offense. If you get Devon A-Chain in there, you work out wonders. You got like
Dolphins,
3 different guys. Yeah.
Dolphins
are just
great this week.
Yeah.
Vikings, bad. You can't lose to Baker Mayfield and be anything better than bad.
No.
Patriots, good.
Yeah.
They play within 5 points of the NFC Championship team from last year. Yep. Saints, Derek Carr's debut stunk bad.
Mid off.
Not a good game. Probably the worst game of the week. New York Giants, disgustingly bad, shellacking. There was a stat. I wish I had this pulled up, but there was a stat of like 5 different things that no team had ever done in a season, and the Giants did it all in one game.
Yes, I think I've seen that one too.
All right, this one's gonna be controversial. The Jets, shellacking.
See that?
They won, but they lost.
Yeah, they lost their key piece for their offense.
That losing Aaron Rodgers is worth more than one singular win. So the Jets are in the shellacking tier because they took a shellacking from the MetLife turf yet again. Brees Hall looked good though.
It did. Garrett Wilson looked good.
Eagles, good.
Yeah,
Decent game.
They beat the Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Steelers, shellacking. Lost by 23. Niners tackle Trent Williams said he was wishing the Steelers would pick up more third downs so they could get off the field.
Did that board.
Embarrassing for the Steelers. Seahawks, yes. I'm just going to say bad. We did put up 13 points, even though we got shellacked in the second half. We played a good first half. We'll put them
Niners, dominant.
Niners, obviously dominant. Kick the snot out of the Steelers. Buccaneers are going in good.
Yeah.
Good is kind of the tier where, like, if you won the game but you didn't play great, or if you lost but you played decent, like, you get put in that tier.
Yeah.
Or at least played a good game. Titans, horrible. Bad. They didn't get shellacked, but the game was horrible.
It was basically a mid-off.
And finally, Commanders. Yeah, you know what? They did all right. They're good.
What a good
all right, so this is the week one. This is the week one tier list for how we think the teams did. All right, time to move into the Sportscast superlatives. Yeah, I need to come up with a better name for that for sure. All right, so first we have the offensive player of the week, and I think this one is pretty easy. For me. You will see in just a second. Uh-oh. Whoops. That's not what I was supposed to do. This dude right here, Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah. No.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find this. Week one. Sorry, this is like horribly prepared. But you know what? With all things come a bit better. Tagovailoa's 466 passing yards for the fourth most in a week one game in NFL history. 28 for 45, 3 touchdowns and a 110. Great game for Tua. Congratulations, you are the Good Game Sportscast Offensive Player of the Week. Defensive Player of the Week. I need to make sure I get this guy's name right.
Is it what's his I don't know. Some like Hawaiian name?
Give me one more second, and we're gonna get this. See if you can figure out who it is.
I'm thinking if the player of the week's gonna have to go to the Cowboys for shutting out the Giants, but
No. This is the player. This is the defensive player of the week.
I mean, if I had to make a choice,
Defensive player of the week is Jordan Whitehead for the New York Jets. If my screen, there we go. My screen shared finally. Jordan Whitehead had made $250,000 this week because he only needed 3 picks the entire season for his bonus, and he got 3 picks in week 1 against Josh Allen, mind you.
There you go.
So we got offensive, we got defensive. Best game of the week. This one, easily no-brainer for me. See if you can take a guess at what it is.
Lions Chiefs, maybe?
He says Lions Chiefs. Will he be correct? Very anticlimactic. And boom! The Dolphins and Chargers game. I think most people would agree on that one.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, okay, I'll admit.
That game had a lot of offensive firepower. I'm a sucker for offensive football. Like defense is fun and all, but like good offensive games, high scoring, yeah, that's my stuff. It's a lot more fun.
I will say though, once Miami gets, I think either Devon's healed or, but anyway, once they get A-Chain involved in the run game, I think Miami's offense is going to be electric. He's like the fastest guy in the NFL right now, or something like that. I know Tyreek Hill's pretty fast, Waddle's pretty fast, Mostert's pretty fast.
All right, so for this next one, I'm kind of torn. For biggest disappointment of the week.
I'm going with the Giants.
Think I have 2 options here. One of these are player awards, most of them. I think I would give it to the Giants if it weren't for one other thing.
It was
like the Giants they got curb stomped, right?
Yeah, 40-0 shutout.
Horrible, defense. But you know what? They played against the Cowboys. It's a good team. You lose that 40-0, you can bounce back. Meanwhile, somebody just became the highest paid player in NFL history and dropped a measly 3 points against the Cleveland freaking Browns.
Yeah, Joe Shiesty, whatever his name. Yeah,
Joe Shiesty, biggest disappointment of the week, by far. Easily the biggest disappointment of the week.
How do you score only 3 points to the Browns?
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Like, I didn't even watch the game. I didn't even watch the replay or the highlights because I don't want to see that. Like, 3 points. Come on.
It's oh my
god. Not a good sight. And then the next one is biggest surprise of the week. And this doesn't have to be an upset win. This just needs to be something surprising. And I think this one should definitely be a pretty easy one. This one was very surprising and very disheartening to many NFL fans all over the league.
That was...
Especially, why is my screen not sharing? Especially fans of a certain football team who played on 9/11 this year.
Yeah.
And their star quarterback went out exactly 4 snaps into their season. Biggest disappointment of the week award goes to none other than, please load faster, Aaron Rodgers.
What's wrong with lasting 75 seconds?
75 seconds for a season where he gets paid $75 million. That's $1 million per second if you think about it.
It is, honestly. It's like,
that's amazing.
I would love to be paid $75 million every second of my life. You know?
I mean, that is incredible. Congratulations to all of our winners, and do better next time to all of our losers from this week.
Aaron Rodgers.
We appreciate you guys tuning in for week 1 of the Good Game Sportscast Weekly Awards for the NFL season. Let us know down below what awards you think we should add. Let us know if there's anybody you think should have gotten the awards over who got them, and let us know how great or awful my tier list is for week 1. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Till next time, peace. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Click here to see another video that YouTube thinks you should watch, and click here to subscribe to our channel.